So in this video, let us see the YouTube channels who are human centered and data driven channels, how it works and all. Uh, See, it cannot be that hard to start a YouTube channel that gets a lot of views and subscribers. Teenagers makes videos of himself goofing off with his friends, and he's a millionaire. I can do that. I'll just hit record, click upload, and watch the money pour in. Unfortunately, I've seen way too many YouTube creators who started their channel thinking it would be easy. It doesn't take many videos with little to no views before a creator gets frustrated. YouTube is harder than they thought it would be. We have all been there. You took a lot of time to plan, film, and edit, and you think you made a pretty darn good video. So why doesn't anybody want to watch it? Turns out the YouTube swimming pool is actually an ocean, and you are just a teeny fish in the sea. I'm always impressed when people keep grinding on YouTube without getting the results they want. It's super frustrating, but refuse to give up. I love YouTube and I love helping YouTube creators and businesses. I'm work with all kinds of channels all over the world. No matter how big a small channel is or what type of content they create, every YouTuber wants to help something. They want to grow. Some want to grow in views, some want to grow in subscribers, some want to grow in money. Actually, different types of growth usually go in hand. When you get more views, you get more subscribers, and income growth generally follows. So we have already discussed about understand YouTube, the history, ecosystem, and the platform, and also discuss the possibilities and opportunities for creator and business on YouTube. I hope you were educated and inspired. It made you reconsider your why. So where I help you here. You learn how to get smart and create content tactically. I want the wonderful opportunities for success to be yours too. I want your work hard work and passion to pay off. YouTube has given creators some amazing tools and data to help us figure out how to reach more people with our content. You probably won't see YouTube success secrets in a rain of digital code unveiled like new. If you want your videos to get discovered in a sea of millions, keep this thought at the forefront. Make data driven decisions, but always optimize for humans. You have to become a YouTube analytics pro, whether you like it or not. But this doesn't mean you turn into a robot or create a content for a robot. Your YouTube success hinges on you maintaining the human element. You have to create for humans. The robot was built to find and follow the humans that would be the most likely to love your videos. YouTube sixth sense. What is a YouTube sixth sense? So know your goal, know your why. Every creator and business should be able to answer the question, what is your finish line, or what is your goal? You might be surprised to learn that many creators can answer this question outright. If you don't have a goal in mind, you are probably running in circles on YouTube. I want to help you figure out your finish line so we can make a game plan to get there. This is the first step in the YouTube form. So you need to find your goal. You need to know your goal, and know why. So always find a goal before starting your YouTube channels so that it can be easily successful. An easy metaphor here is running a marathon. Marathon runners have a literal finish line to cross, but their goals can range from running the whole thing without walking to beating their best time to qualifying for the Boston Marathon or the Olympic trials. Each runner in these scenarios has to run the exact same course for the exact same distance, but their training plans will look wildly different from one another because their goals are different. Whatever your finish line is, you have to define it in order to make a plan. Know the steps it will take and how to track yourself to get there. Most creators want to get millions of subscribers and dream of the day they can post a picture of themselves holding their own gold play button. Your goal could be as simple as replacing your 9 to 5 job with your YouTube income. Maybe you want to influence change in other people's lives, or maybe you are like all other biggest YouTuber of all time. Everyone is motivated by different things. Personally, I am not motivated by rewards like more views, subscribers, gold play buttons, or money, but I'm obsessively motivated by goals. I feel so much accomplishment and satisfaction by achieving a goal. Maybe your motivation is money, and that is totally fine. We just need to know that right out of the gate so we know what plan to create. Let me tell you about a YouTube creator from channel Invisible People. So there are a lot of people who are invisible who is maintaining their channels successfully. So become aligned with YouTube's goal. As I explained my, so you have to be aligned with YouTube's goal. I plead to not to hate the YouTube algorithm. Take a step back and realize that the artificial intelligence job is to follow the viewers and predict what they want will watch, and this is a good thing. YouTube is not out to get you. Don't try to game the system like I did for too long in these early internet days. Think of the viewers as people, real humans living and breathing. YouTube is built to help humans and find the videos they want to watch, videos they enjoy and are satisfied with. This is why you have to optimize for humans, not search engines. To be the best creator you can be, you have to be making content for people. So many creators put too much importance on keywords thinking they are the keys the YouTube kingdom. Let me tell you the truth, YouTube looks for far beyond your keywords anyway. When you upload new content, YouTube has system in place that determine exactly what is in your video. The YouTube artificial intelligence does not care about your title and thumbnail, but if a person cares and clicks, then YouTube pays attention. When the viewer connects with the content or the creator, they watch more and they watch longer. This makes YouTube happy and they push your content to similar viewers. Most people push content, but they need to be more worried about connection with the viewer. The first time someone watches your content, they are clicking because of your title and thumbnail, yes, but if they watch the video and start to connect with you, then that's your golden ticket. In order to optimize for humans, I recommend that you define your video with a title that has fewer than 60 characters. This is hard to do. It will take more thought than you realize. The human eye is attracted to shorter titles. Humans, as opposed to robots, are attracted to certain pictures and have an amazing capability to browse through them fast. A human brain can process thumbnail images in dropping 13 milliseconds. So, additionally, human respond to storytelling. Your video should have a story. It should begin with you delivering on the promise of your title and thumbnail. After that, you need to re-engage the viewer and pull them into your content. This is a great time to share the personal touches, your backstory, your beliefs, and other engaging elements. Doing things like sharing your beliefs beliefs puts your viewers in a position to decide whether they agree with you. At the end of the video, you again deliver on the promise of the title and thumbnail, proving that they got what they came for. And you tease a follow-up video to keep them watching longer. Finally, you interact with your viewers and respond to comments. Once you try to optimize for humans instead of search engines, then you will do exactly what the algorithm wants, and YouTube will be able to find your audience. The artificial intelligence looks at patterns for people, so when you create content for people instead of for robots, everybody wins. So overall, I suggest you to make the content human friendly. That should be related or based for the humans, not robots or algorithms or search engines to suggest your videos to more people. That should not be like that. You have to create more all the videos for human beings, human centric. It should be human centric. So then, traffic and momentum decoding the viewer. So here, let us talk about traffic momentum, how it works. I first learned a very important principle when I started my company around the turn of the century. My class were often yes. It took couple of months, but the customers started coming in their door magically. These people were coming in because of my online marketing efforts, but my client did not recognize relation, didn't ask the customers. The important principle this client had missed was knowing how to replicate what had worked. While I knew the why behind their results, they didn't, and they naively assumed that they didn't need to know. You have to know why your traffic came and where they came from. A lot of business have made bold assumptions about things they thought would work when the complete opposite was true. You have to know which message works for which traffic sources. Some of you are brand new and some of you are seasoned YouTube creators, but all of you need to know the traffic source is the key to understanding your viewer and their behavior. Here is why. If you go to the data that YouTube gives you, you will see a list of where your viewers are accessing your content from, including YouTube search, suggested videos, browse features, homepage, subscription, playlist, channel pages, YouTube advertising, videos, cards, and annotations, notifications, and screens, and other features. You will see how many views are coming from where, and you will notice that the other metrics are completely different depending on which traffic source you are looking at. If you remember in earlier, you'll remember multiple algorithms with an S. This is where the S comes into play. So you need to follow some action exercise to achieve this. Task 1, you can write out your finish line, your goal, and put it somewhere you will see it daily. Don't lose sight of why you are creating, especially in the hard times. So before creating your YouTube channel, do this. Write out your finish line, your goal, and put it in somewhere you will see daily. Task 2: if you have content on YouTube, go to your real time analytics and look through your top performing videos. Write down the ones that are more than 6 months old and are still bringing the most traffic in the past 48 hours. Do it. In task 3, you can do plan, create, and upload a video about the same topic as one of those on the list you made. So these three tasks you have to do it. So write down your goal and see daily. Look at the goal daily. And if you are running already a YouTube channel, you can see 6 months old traffic, which is bringing most traffic in last 48 hours. And the third task, plan, create, and upload a video about the same topic as one of those on the list you made already. So that's all for this video. So here we have discussed about these things. Data should be always human centric. It should not be made for robotics, or should not manipulate algorithm or search results of the YouTube. Data should be always human centric. It should be made for humans. So only you should know about your goal and why you are creating. You should become aligned with YouTube's goal also. Then you should find the traffic where it is coming from. Where it is coming from, you should know your where you are getting views. So these are all you should know. And let us see other things in next videos. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much. See you in next video.